Quarterback Tua Tagovailoa threw for 224 yards and a touchdown, while wide receiver Jaylen Waddle and running back Raheem Mostert combined for 3 scores, and the Dolphins' defense posted its first shutout of the season in a dominant 30-0 win over the New York Jets Sunday afternoon at Hard Rock Stadium. With the NFL's receiving yards leader wide receiver Tyreek Hill sidelined due to injury, Waddle rose to the occasion with 8 receptions for 142 yards, 17.8 AVG, and a touchdown as Tagovailoa completed 21 of his 24 passes, 87.5%. Mostert added 2 rushing touchdowns to set new franchise records for touchdowns scored in season, 20, and rushing touchdowns in a season, 18. Linebacker Bradley Chubb tied his career high in tackles, 7, and sacks, 3.0, and set a new career high with 2 forced fumbles to help the Dolphins secure their first shutout win since a 24-0 victory over the Jets on October 18, 2020. Miami's defense held the Jets to just 103 total yards, the second fewest yards allowed by the Dolphins in franchise history, and did not allow a rushing first down for the first time since September 30, 2012 against Arizona. Just 6 days removed from his early first-quarter pick-6 against Tennessee, defensive tackle Zack Sieler made another big play on the Jets' opening drive to get things started for Miami. On 1st and 10 from the Jets' 24-yard line, linebacker Bradley Chubb and defensive tackle Christian Wilkins strip-sacked quarterback Zach Wilson and Sieler recovered the ball at the 4-yard line before getting tackled at the 1-yard line. On 3rd and goal, Mostert took the handoff from quarterback Tua Tagovailoa, cut to the outside and ran into the end zone untouched to break wide receiver Mark Clayton's 39-year record of 18 touchdowns scored in 1984, and running back Ricky Williams' record of 16 rushing touchdowns set in 2002. Several minutes later, on 4th and 4 from their own 42-yard line, the Jets tried to fake a punt with a direct snap to safety Ashtyn Davis, but he was stopped for a 1-yard loss by Wilkins and fellow defensive tackle Raekwon Davis. Miami turned the short field position into a 37-yard field goal from Jason Sanders to take a 10-0 lead with 13:56 to play in the second quarter. Later in the period, Sieler sacked Wilson for a 6-yard loss and forced the Jets to punt for the 3rd straight possession. On the Dolphins' next play from scrimmage, Waddle got behind Jets cornerback DJ Reed on a deep route, and Tagovailoa placed the ball perfectly in stride for a 60-yard touchdown pass to extend Miami's lead to 17-0 with 7:42 remaining in the half. Another Jets punt led to an 11-play, 80-yard drive that resulted in a Mostert rushing touchdown and a 24-0 Miami lead with just over a minute before the halftime break. The Dolphins outgained the Jets 197-4 in the first half and tallied 5.0 sacks, which is tied for the franchise's most in the first half of a game since at least 1991.